felt that there was far more stability in actually taking a bit of a risk and doing it on my own. And that risk, appetite for risk, not reckless risk, but that kind of weighing up options, looking at asymmetric bets and stuff in your head and looking at, I quite like that process about taking on a little bit of risk. And that element of risk that you have in the pit of your stomach just drives you. And without a tiny, I mean, risk extends to going out on a bike ride. And that little bit of risk in our lives is what inspires us, I think. So I needed something, I needed a bit of a refresh, and I needed to do some things that I wanted to do that inspired me. But I owe a lot still to GC, and I just
Of
need to do
course.
something else,
Of course, but I think I look at what you've done now,
yeah,
you've done so many amazing things. You know, you're commentating for Eurosport. You're doing live events. You're doing the cafe rides with Sigma. Like, I think all of those things that you're doing are filling your dance card, right?
yeah,
With a wealth of you know, creative inspiration with just, I'm one of those people. Like, if I was put into a corner to do just one thing, I don't think I'd be happy. You know what I
yeah.
mean? I I I
I
I I think I need to I derive happiness from the versatility, the variety of what's in my life, in terms of the types of things that I'm involved in. And I think that, and when you do that, I think it comes out you can see it, right? Like, I watch you in these cafe rides. They're amazing, and I wanna talk about them in a second in a deeper dive because, I really feel like I get to know Matt in those cafe rides, you know what I mean? I got to know Matt on the bus in France while we were going from one place to the next. That was
oh
probably the
no,
funniest stand-up comedy act that I've ever been to in my adult life, and it was on a bus that we were going from the hotel to, Vouv, uh, Clicquot for a dinner, and you were on the bus, as the onboard entertainment. Hysterical, absolutely hysterical.
do you know what? I hadn't thought about that since it happened. Thank you for reminding me of that, Garrett. Very kind of you.
It was awesome.
But yeah, no, yeah, I can be myself, and I've got very much like you said there. I don't think the kind of 9 to 5 is for me now, and also, I'm at a stage of life where I really enjoy making my own decisions, and the responsibility in that is a massive motivator as well. So it's a privilege as well.